Merry Christmas, everyone.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and then we got upset.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, the story I must tell. I went out on the snow, and on my back I fell. Her jet was riding by in a one-horse open sleigh. He laughed as their eyes sprawling lie, but quickly drove away. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Now the ground is white, go it while you're young. Take the girls tonight and sing this sleighing song. Just get a bobtail bill, 240 for his speed. Hitch him to an open sleigh and crack, you'll take the lead.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
We will bake a cake, a chocolate one. So first of all, take 1 cup of refined flour. Add 1/3 cup cocoa powder. I'm using Dutch processed, and 1 teaspoon baking powder. Place it all on a sieve. 1 teaspoon baking soda is also required. Now sieve it into a large bowl, in a mixing bowl. And before that, add 1/2 cup of powdered sugar or castor sugar. If you have confectionery sugar, please use that. Now sieve it all together. I am using a spoon. Now mix it all together with the help of a spatula and make a big hole in it so that we can pour in all the dry wet ingredients. Now take 2 eggs, large eggs, and crack it in a bowl. Do it by one at a time. We don't want any shell in our cake, that is why remove that before doing the whisking. Now take a beater and beat it till it becomes very lightish and fluffy. Don't make it too fluffy. We just need it to mix it, and it's done. And then add 1/4 cup oil into it. You can use vegetable oil, sunflower oil, or but don't use any flavored oil. Now add in the wet ingredients and also add 1 cup of milk one at a time. Like first add the wet ingredients into the dry ones, and then add some milk and then stir it, and then again take some of it and continue the process like this until your batter is ready. Now add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. I am using actually the half one, that is why I am using it 2 times. Just add it and mix it with the help of a spatula. If you want a beater, you can do it. Now fold in the batter. It looks very delicious. One step which you can do before adding the vinegar or sirika, you can add warm water in it so that you can increase your batter, and it will help to make you many cakes. Now add 1 teaspoon vinegar or sirika. Now mix it with the help of a beater or a whisk. Now make the mold for the cake and I will make it in a microwave and in a karai. This one is going to the microwave. You need to preheat for 1 minute and give it for 3 minutes and bake it for 3 minutes. And this is a step which you can follow if you want a circle parchment paper. It's really hard to cut out a circle parchment paper, as the circle is not any lengthy shape, so that is why you can use this technique and it will be fast enough and also useful. Now I'm lining it with parchment paper. You can also line it with only butter or oil. It's totally optional. Now I've cut all the cakes into layers and I'm applying some chocolate ganache. If you want to know the instructions of baking the cake in the karai, please check in the description box below. Now spread the chocolate ganache. As I had little, that is why I am using it very carefully and measuring it. But you don't have to measure and just pour a lot of it and just spread it with the help of offside spatula. And now this is melted milk chocolate with the help of some oil and water and some milk, and I have poured it on the cake. If you have more of it, you can pour it on the whole cake. I just poured it on the up surface of the cake. You can also pipe some designs which you can do by freezing this chocolate in the refrigerator for at least 1 hour and then take it and mix it with the help of a spoon and not in microwave, and put it into a piping bag, and it's done. And your chocolate fudge cake is ready. Merry Christmas again.